All right, this is 10 minutes of the 90-90 hip opener. So the reason why it's called 90-90 is because it's a 90-degree angle in the front, in the knee joint, and 90 degrees in the back. This is a variation of the pigeon pose. So if you can already do pigeon, maybe stick with that variation. If you can't do pigeon, so pigeon looks like this with your leg coming straight back. So from the side, ideally, you want to be able to extend the leg and then moving forward from here. So I'm going to start on one side and we're going to do this for a few minutes on one and then we're going to switch and we'll keep switching back and forth. As the variation feels easier, you can start to extend the back leg. All right. So the goal is to come down as far as you can. Shin stays out in front of you, so not in, and you want the shoulder to try to come to the ankle, and you're just going to hold. All right, so that's almost a minute. I'm going to switch sides. Coming down, we're going to hold for a minute. And with each exhale, I want you to think about relaxing down into the ground. So it's like you're melting into the position. This is really great to help you unwind from the day. You can also do this in the beginning of the day too. And with each exhale, I want you to think about like your joints just relaxing as much as you can. And you should be completely relaxed in this position. So try not to have any kind of tension. We'll get to that at the end here. All right, we're going to switch sides. I'm going to extend my back leg out just a little bit more. Coming down. This is a great stretch to do if you do have immobile hips, if you have trouble doing drop knees, even high stepping, a lot of climbing on boulders that are kind of like more volume based or rock climbs, or things that are climbs that are more slabby. This is going to help you a lot because you're going to be able to get into awkward positions a little easier. Switching sides one last time, or sorry, one more time. All right, this will be the last switch on both sides. All right, last switch. Okay, so that was the passive position. So now we're gonna add an active component so that we can use this new range that we just gained. So we're gonna go back into the 90-90 position. So I'm gonna be facing this way this time. So I'm lining my torso up with the front thigh. This is a technique from functional range conditioning where we're going to really put a lot of active tension into the joint so that you can get stronger. So basically, so I'm facing forward, I'm gonna come down as far as I can, and then I'm gonna push myself back up with this front leg. I'm not using my back, I'm really trying to use the leg in front to push me back up. So we're gonna do this 10 times. And if you feel a cramping, you're doing a good job. 9 and 10. Okay, so that was in the front. Now we're gonna do the back leg. So for me, my internal rotation is actually pretty bad. I need a lot of work on it. So I have to lean forward in order to lift this foot up. So the goal is to bring the foot up and then back down. We're gonna do this 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to switch sides. Getting into the 90-90 position, facing forward over the thigh. You can use your hands on the ground when you do the active component if you need to. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so now we're gonna lift the back foot up, get into any position that you can lift this back foot up with. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so you can choose to do this a couple more times if you like, but that is it right now for the hip daily challenge for today. So let me know how this goes. I've noticed a huge difference in my knee integrity because of this exercise. By releasing the piriformis, it's going to put less strain on the knees. So let me know how it goes. I really would love to know how you're feeling after the squat and with the 90-90 paired together is a really good combination. So, all right, well, I will see you tomorrow for the next challenge.